What was that? 2 uploads in 1 week? At the same time? Like 2 scheduled uploads? Look at me go. Man, I'm on top of this. Let's hope it stays this way. Anyway, hi, welcome back. So, just like I said in my last video, airsoft fields are all still closed for the time being. However, my friend has property in a forest, so me and my other friend went there to kind of mess around and practice a little bit. And at the end of the day, we decided to do a little 1v1, and this is the footage from that. I hope you enjoy.
All right, let's go!
So one thing you'll notice right off the bat in this video is I spent a lot of time just kind of looking around. That's because I had my back turned to him when I said that we were ready to go. So I don't know where he started out, and he also doesn't really know where I started out. So a lot of the game is just looking around, which was a bit difficult to find him because he was in a lighter camo that sort of matched the backdrop of the cliffs, and I was in a darker camo that kind of matched the trees. So the only time I could really see him was when he was moving, and the only time he could really see me was when my visor reflected the sunlight. So a lot of it is just kind of like staying still and then just looking for any sort of motion and then readjusting from there. So one thing that I never really noticed up until I was doing this 1v1 with my friend is how much airsoft actually kind of takes out of you. Like just like the focus and the moving and all of that. Like I definitely have never been in like perfect phenomenal shape. However, when I would go airsofting every weekend, my body was kind of prepared for that. And so during this quarantine, when I've just been kind of staying at home, I kind of let myself relax, and then when I actually go out and try airsofting again, I definitely catch myself out of shape, which is why I'm doing training like this to kind of get myself ready for when things open up again, so I'm not like this on the first day back. Alright, so right there, I think I see him. I see some sort of motion. I'm not sure if it's my eyes playing tricks on me or if it was actually him moving. But I noticed that the position I got myself into was kind of out in the open. And if he did end up swinging on my left, then he would definitely catch me out of cover. So I fire a few shots just in case that was him, and maybe I could scare him back to keep him from pushing on me as I try and retreat back into the forest to get better cover.
You underestimate my power!
And after that brief exchange I had with my friend, I realized that I hadn't put a magazine in yet. I'd been firing blanks the whole time. I'm a dumbass. Let's continue. I would just like to take a moment to appreciate that reload. I think it was, nice, crisp, quick, perfect. Anyway, continue. Sorry. So for that little bit of time, those couple of shots that kind of seem to be taken without rhyme or reason, I know he's in that area between the trees somewhere. But like I said earlier, with the camo, it was really hard to see him against that backdrop. So kind of what I was hoping was just to take where I knew he was last, because as soon as he moves, I could see him. But when he sat still and I took my eyes off him, I kind of lost him. So my goal was to try and see if I could just scare him out, and eventually you'll see he does start moving again, and I am able to actually kind of track and follow him. And you can actually see him running in the video as I shoot at him, and he runs along the tree line. Right there is a little bit of a tactical grab the mag and run away. The same thing had just happened where he had pushed far enough to my left that I knew the cover I had was severely lacking. I did, however, know that I was going to be cleared to get all the way to the other side, a little like, I guess like plateau kind of that we were on. And there was a good bit of a ridge that I knew from walking around earlier where I would be able to get down, get cover, but have a clear sight line of the entire area. So that is exactly where I go.
Did I shoot you in the face? I'm so sorry.
So, as you could hear from the little chatter between my friend and I did end up winning. We had decided before the game that we were going to try and refrain from shooting each other in the face. That didn't work. I got him right in the front of the mask. But, you know, it's all good. It was a mask. It didn't hurt him. Just probably scared the shit out of him. But anyway, this was really fun. It was the first time I'd really done anything Airsoft related in a long time. And so, my friend and I, we're going to be doing this again. We'll also have an idea for like a training course type setup that we're going to do in that same area with cutouts. So if you are interested in that, let me know. As always, a like and a subscribe would be appreciated, however not necessary. And really, I just hope to see you in the next one.